Peren to Dimapur NH-129A project package 1 laka mamla opor meeting ekta conference hall of deputy commissioner New Peren de August 9 laka sham 2 baje atha delushe meeting de Nhidcl director technical Atul Kumar aro deputy chief minister Zeliang pi shamil thagishe ADC Peren convener damage assessment committee para NH-129A laka opor de history janaishe IB itulaga opor report saisabo.
The construction for package 1, you will use package 1 only, is almost completed. We almost completed at 2.8 kilometers stretch has been the scope that from the contractor scope, and accordingly the amount pertaining to that length, around 5 to 6 crore, has been deducted from the final bill. So we will issue the completion very shortly. So far as the construction of the remaining part of the balance part of 2.8 kilometers, we want a separate estimate to be prepared based on all the certificates which I have already told on the mic, on the dais and other. So we want some more provision for ensure the safety of the destabilized hills. So accordingly, the consultant will prepare a separate estimate based on the recommendation of the committee. So there will be separate tender for that, I suppose, but the last decision lies with the headquarters. So for my position is concerned, I have clearly. If you want to have any other question on this issue, you can have. Thank you.
Last question, sir. After so much of several appeals, why is taking so much time to give a positive response with regards to Peren portion 2.8 kilometer?
But I already told that 2.8 kilometer was as a result of the visit of the director technical, and based on his report, the headquarters decided to rescope it. Because they felt that constructing road by cutting hills through this area will destabilize the rock and nature of the stabilized hill. So they don't want to put anything unsafe like. So they have withdrawn those lands. But since we have seen the site again, I'm here for the third time, I don't think it is very impossible to construct the road. It can be viable, but some extra measures have to be taken. For that, we want a separate, exclusive estimate for this entire stretch. We will not rely on the estimate for the rest of the length where we have the minimum protection work. That protection work will not be sufficient enough for this habitated area. So protect the life of the people and enjoy a safe and trouble-free journey. We want some extra precaution to be taken within this habitat area. So accordingly, we will suggest that a separate estimate be prepared for whether the cost rises or not, that is immaterial. Because even if we have 5 to 6 crore saving while scoping the land, that 5-6 crore will not be enough to construct a safe road over this stretch. Moreover, we want 10 meter wide 2-lane with the paved shoulder. Wide our scope is 2-lane with our said shoulder. So for town portion, 2-lane with the paved shoulder required, as we already discussed with the Mr. Rithen. So we will see all those positive things we will put in our report and see good things happen. So the portion project is completed. Not Peren portion. Peren portion has been de-scoped. De-scope means it is not within the scope of the contractor anymore. For that, it has to be treated separately. It cannot be accommodated within the contract which has just concluded. It is good for the town also, because we will be now coming with some additional provision with safety and all. And the existing contract, only 5-6 crore were left amount. So provision was on that breast wall, and I think Mr. Badra will explain it properly what provisions were there for safety. Because right now we are very much concerned with the safety issues. Because landslide is happening in almost all the districts of Nagaland. So all the entire slope protection measure up till the possible height, we will ensure that. And apart from that, some additional measures will also take. So that I think your answer has given the answer.
And what was the original estimate of this stretch?
Yeah, original estimate what you have seen beyond the 2.88 kilometers. The safety measures which have been taken,
in terms of
like
money,
the breastwork.
what was the monetary cost, the estimated cost?
No, we have seen the rest of the road. Apart from Peren portion, we have seen the road. Only those measures were incorporated in the contract. But we don't think that is sufficient.
So are you still facing disagreement over compensation?
No, we are in constant touch with the Deputy CM sir, and we keep regular meeting. So we will try for the best. I mean, we are not in of the opinion that the road should not be constructed. Some solution has to arrive at. We will try to convince our people also. So some confusion, misinterpretation is there between the two. But I think that people should cooperate. There is no reason to deny that there will be no road in the parent town. But whatever comes in future, it will come better than what is happening. That will be our suggestion.
Am I to assume that the parent town portion of this project is no longer, is no longer feasible to be included in the original DPR, right?
That has been excluded. Excluded for some good reason. Because if you cut high hills here, destabilization will take place. Landslide will start occurring. Rock falls will start occurring. How to prevent that? Those prevention mechanisms not in the rest of the land. But now if you prepare the estimate, we will take into account all those things. So if something has happened, it's happened for good. What I mean to say.
I want to stress one thing. The de-scoping has been done for Peren town mainly to treat this 2.8 as a special case with special slope protection measures. Since it is a densely populated town area, if you start cutting, it will start falling. So that's the reason. It has been separated and has been taken up separately with all the provisions of safety. Because safety of the public is our prime concern.
See, these are two things. What you are talking about the revenue matters. What we have told the technical matters. You cannot conclude on the basis of the technique. Technical requirements are different. They are based on the geographical strata, safety of the road, and other measures. While revenue matters deals with the land acquisition. So this is how I already told you it was proposed. The estimate was prepared based on the 18 meter ROW. So that is yet to be approved by the headquarters. The moment decision is taken in that, we are not sticking to 18 meter. What I have told in my over the last, that even if at some places we need to require additional land also to make the entire hill height safe. So once we destabilize the rocks, there should not be possibility of any rock fall or any landslide or anything of the kind because of the stabilization which we are doing. So in that respect, these two things are different. What we have told is purely technical in nature. Whatever ROW is required, that we will finalize after the submission of the report. We may require more, we may require less, that will be a different issue. So we will send our requisition based on the finalized ROW. Maybe more. I cannot say right now.
Some of you have questioned the stand of the state government. The stand of the state government is very clear from beginning. As per ROW, within the parameter of ROW, they have done the assessment. The first assessment, second also, then third was mutual people sent from Kohima, headed by SC. So that also as per the SOR 2016 at that point of time. But now SOR has been revised in 2021. So as per SOR 2021, state government has prepared the assessment and it has been scrutinized, cross-checked by Land Revenue Department. After their approval, it has gone to NH-129A. So now NH-129A people, they have come back here, to discuss and reconsider what is possible. So from my side also, Union Minister has clearly mentioned that the entire stretch, 2.80, 18 meter should be cut. Black topping portion may be 12 meter or 7 meter, but the road should be cut 18 meter. That was the direction given by Minister. But adverse remark given by Director Technical for NH-129A, that has created confusion. So this time, Director Technical was asked to go attend the meeting. In this meeting, But unfortunately, his toll program was not approved by Secretary Environment because of ongoing parliament session. That's why he could not come, and he has delegated notice in EG headquarters. So let's hope that the differences can be hammered out. Let us not be rigid to our point, and let NH-129A also should not be rigid to their point. They want to blacktop the existing road and leave that people will never allow. So there has to be, we have to intersect at a compromise point. Today will not be the end, but further discussion will take place. And that Director Technical also assured us that he will come after 28th of this month. So let us see that the formula can be worked for the benefit of everybody.
No definite timeline can be given as on date, but we'll try to resolve the issue as soon as possible. I have come to the ground to know the feeling of the public. Once I'll convey my higher authorities, and my feedback will always be positive. We'll try to resolve it at the earliest. But at this stage, I cannot give you a time frame.
We know you are seriously taking up this matter, but since the public are frustrated now, this is not an incident or issue of 1 month, 2 months. 3 years is too much for us. We can't control our public also. Last time also they said that they will burn all the vehicles, and I said diesel vehicles or the truck flying through the interstate, but we control them, see. But if we didn't give any assurance, how can we convey a message to this meeting? So we didn't get any positive response. Like, so you are delegated as a representing technical director, but so you are going back to Delhi tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So at least you can assure us that after 2 days you can give written assurance like that. No, you can't give, I know. But at least that assurance we need at this hour, at this moment. So what do you say regarding this, GM sir?
Sir, the ED sir has said that the considered opinion will be taken in Delhi. We will have to wait for that.
Because people have waited for so long, so please wait for another few days. I will try to resolve. I have to convince my bosses in Delhi. Because if I was authorized to take a decision, I have to take a decision now itself. But it was since there is a thing involving official procedure, I will definitely hear this thing and try to get it resolved at the earliest. And you have waited for so long, people, let's wait for another maybe a few days. We'll just see what can be done. Because from my side, I'll definitely put a positive impact saying that it's required. And we'll try to start a work for this portion very soon. Maybe we have to, as GM ED Saab has told, we have to go for a fresh tender because the amount earmarked for this portion is only 4-5 crores. उसमें तो आपका जो जितना स्लो प्रोटेक्शन तो बनेगा नहीं, है ना? तो we have to get it finalized, call bids, but definitely we'll try to start a work at the earliest. It is a special as a special portion, unlike the other portion which is all built. ठीक है?